What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the Wallet Monkey channel. Today in this video what I wanted to cover was housing and the affordability of housing, right? Because we got to start getting into more areas of the wallet, okay? We're all about the wallet. One way that you can start to win or save money is to just move to another location, right? And I know the housing market's iffy right now. Some people are thinking that the bottom's about to fall through and that pricing is about to get a whole lot cheaper. While at the same time, you got big entities like BlackRock buying up, middle earner homes and those kind of homes, paying cash on the spot, 10, 20, 50K over asking price. Again, cash on the spot. You got Gates and other people buying up all the farmland. So there is a ton of uncertainty just within the US. But let's not forget that over 80% of countries have over a 6% inflation rate. Let that sink in. 80% of countries have a 6% or higher inflation rate, more accurately. There's inflation hitting everywhere right now on the planet. We've got historic 40-year highs within the United States, whether you want to look at the CPI model, which is flawed and broken, doesn't equate housing properly at, what are we at, 8.9 or 9.2%. And then if you looked at older models of the older CPI, I mean, we're almost at 20%, which that feels more like it. So anyways, we're gonna look at two indexes and give you some insight, hopefully, okay? So if you like this sort of thing, stick around. If not, we got plenty of other videos on the channel. This is slightly out of the norm with what we talk about. We're usually talking about credit cards, but here we go. 10 of the world's least affordable housing markets in 2022. If you look, 3 of those are right in California. So with all the weird, wacky stuff that they're trying to do with backdating taxes and figuring out ways to take more money from you, while at the same time trying to roll out UBI, not stopping the homeless issues, giving out needles and creating needle programs, while also too simultaneously releasing offenders from jail. I mean, that state is absolutely insane. I personally want nothing to do with it. I won't even visit there. But you know what? Everyone's gonna be different in this. So what's interesting about this too, something to pay attention to, is these locations all have a lot in common, much more than people will realize, and I'm being a bit dubious there, but I'm gonna leave it at that for now. So yes, Sydney, Auckland, Melbourne, Hong Kong, San Jose, Los Angeles, Honolulu, San Francisco, Vancouver, Toronto. Are any of these a surprise? No, they're not. Now, let's talk about how to stretch that dollar. And so what we're gonna look at now is the cost of living index by city on the entire planet mid-year 2022. How this works is we're gonna look at this cost of living index right here. They got several indexes. If you just click here, you can actually get the formula and what that actually means. But our baseline here, which is 100, on the dot 100 is New York. So if you think of this as a dollar, this is 96 cents on a dollar. This is a dollar. 95 cents on a dollar, right? So we're saving 5 cents on a dollar, essentially, by moving to these locations. That's a real easy way to look at it. So there is 10 locations above New York. So they are at a premium. So they're more expensive, right? So they're at a almost a 1 premium all the way up to a 45 premium. Make sense? You could go to these locations, but they're some of the most expensive cities to live in the world. Switzerland, I mean, look at Switzerland literally takes tops the cake. Geneva, Bern, Zurich, etc., Basel. Okay, so I don't think most people watching this are going to be interested in this side of it. We're going to be interested in the other side of it. Now here's what's wild. You might be thinking, oh yeah, man, Europe, and I heard about this location, that location. There's a ton of places within the United States. Like look at Tokyo, 72 cents on a dollar. But there's a ton of places within the United States. Okay, 69 cents on a dollar, Jacksonville, Florida. A lot of people migrating to Florida right now. A lot of people migrating to Texas right now. Austin, Texas, 69 cents. But let's get a little, I think we can do a little better. Let's get down into the 50s. See what we're looking at here. Or low 60s. So in the low 60s, like 60 to 70 cents, or 60 to 69 cents, I found like all kinds of cities in Tennessee. Tennessee is another kind of like little sleeper state that a lot of people are migrating to. It's hot if you can handle that. Like really, really hot, meaning sweaty. Knoxville, 63 cents. I mean, Tulsa is a little slow, a little boring. Knoxville is a lot more lively for 63 cents on a dollar. But yeah, let's get down into 50s. All right, we got Panama, fairly safe. Moscow, I don't think that's too popular right now. You got Madrid, Spain, right? I'm not sure what that, is that city center, downtown? I'm not sure. St. Petersburg, Russia, again, outside of the most recent events. That was at one time a very prestigious place to go. Very sought after, I guess would be a better way to put it. Italy, Naples, Athens, Greece, Havana, Cuba, Estonia, that's another great location. Lithuania is another great location right now. Latvia is another great location. Look at this, Riga. And they just released a Nomad passport recently I think like within the last 48 hours actually. So this is 50 cents, 49 cents, let's just call it 50 cents on a dollar. So you're living for about half as much, which that's another way to look at this. So your dollar is going to go a lot further. If you did want to make that move, look at this Bangkok. Again, I don't know if this is like downtown city center. You would have to like definitely cross-reference what you're going to be paying to renovate or build brand new per square meter in the city center. That's how they basically measure most stuff in Asia. Shenzhen, China, I don't think many people want to go there. But, you know, if you did, that's what you're looking at. But yeah, if you keep going down, I mean, into the 40s and 30s, there's still a ton of great options. Look at this. We got Sao Paulo, Brazil at 40 cents. A little bit of issues going on right now, a lot of rioting. 39 cents for Rio de Janeiro. Johannesburg, that used to be really, really sought after. Right now, again, not. Bali, Indonesia, that's another really sought after location. 38 cents on a dollar. I mean, you're doing good there. You're doing really, really good. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This is such a good passport, such a great country in terms of like what's next. You know, Singapore kind of filled up and it's so hard to immigrate into there now. Malaysia is still kind of like under the radar. Cambodia is starting to kind of pop off. Obviously, Indonesia is the Indonesian passport too. Like you can't have a dual citizenship there and it's not that good of a passport. But, you know, again, I'm just saying. 37 cents, Mexico City. There is a ton of people from California right now migrating to Mexico City. Your dollar's going to stretch a lot further, even though I think a lot of the wrong people maybe are starting to move there and it kind of opens up for new crime opportunities. But neither here nor there. Mexico City is about 37.85 on this index out of 100, so you're at about 37 cents on a dollar. So you're saving quite a bit. Vietnam, this is major city there. Turkey, I mean, look at this. Tbilisi, Georgia. Tbilisi, Georgia is absolutely amazing. So anyways, yeah, there you have it. I'll give these links in the description box. Even if you just wanted to dream and to think of, hey, what might be possible, or if you're in that planning phase, regardless if you think the housing market's going to completely fall out or something crazy is going to happen, you know, in the next quarter or two, you might want to start planning now, especially if you're looking at leaving your home country. There is quite a process to get citizenship, residency. These programs oftentimes take somewhere between 6 to 12 months minimum to, you know, start the process. So you might want to look into this now if you're planning on this. But anyways, if nothing else, you can go here and kind of start dreaming a little bit in terms of how much your dollars might be stretched to move somewhere else into another country or just a better state that you might be able to save a few more dollars. So I hope this has been valuable to you. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Like this video if you wanted to get in front of more people. And if you're brand new here and you like this sort of thing, stick around, subscribe, hit the bell notification, turn it to all. Be on the lookout. More videos coming soon. See ya.